Hey guys, first of all, I wanted to make a quick intro because at the time of the recording of the video and the audio, I wasn't able to because I think I was too nervous or something like that. So this is my first video. I chose to do it about the Stanley Parable. It's just a quick walkthrough. It's not really a game, it's more of interactive experience, and you have a lot of choices and you'll find out in just a minute or two. But I just wanted to say that this is my first video here. Uh, yeah, that's it. So please go easy on my bumhole. Hope you enjoy it. See ya.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
Makes sense.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
Seems
Stanley
interesting.
relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Sad.
And Stanley was
Nope.
happy.
Sad. That was really sad.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No, that's stupid.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it
Oh,
look like? It was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting
it was a
or a photo? He could no longer recall.
it was a computer because that was his job, but I think there was a painting. Not sure though. Fuck that. I might have missed something.
No, Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Okay.
But it didn't make a single difference.
I feel stupid.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay. I'm hating this game already. Deep breath. Ooh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So since this is the first game, the first time I'm playing this, let's just follow the rules and do what he says, all the way till the end, I guess. Considering that he might possibly tell me what to do every time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Why does he have a name? All the numbers. And that guy's Jim. Fucking racists. Well, all the same. Okay. Broom. Oh, dude. What the broom closet? No. What the fuck do
Coming
I
to
do?
a staircase, Stanley walked
Upstairs,
upstairs
okay.
to his boss's office.
Let's do that. Not here. The shit's fancy. Must be loaded, oh shit.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh,
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
What I said?
unraveled,
I
Stanley
am the
wondered in
most
disbelief
expensive
who
boss.
orchestrated this.
Carte
What dark
blanche et Mont
secret was
Blanc.
being held from him? What he could not
Sewage
have known
lilies.
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Well, that's convenient.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Link plus. The fuck's that shit? I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, that's for another day. I said it in this first time, at least I would follow it, so I will, please. What does that say? Are those numbers? I can see it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
fuck?
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Employee observation protocol.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh,
Their
the
true
bitch
nature
fired.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images.
What was my
on the
number?
screen.
427.
One of them, eternally
So,
monitored in this place where
where is
freedom
mine?
meant nothing.
Where's mine? Where's mine? Where's mine? $427. There it is. Is it? Let's see if that's my office really. No, I guess. Not sure. Don't remember it.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible
Oh,
to
a pirate.
believe it couldn't be true.
The fuck?
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Let's find out.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Can't I? No, I can't jump.
And his entire life
I just
utterly
fucked up.
blind to the world.
Sorry. Let's just wait. I'm back.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Beep boop.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So that's what I gotta do. I said I would follow it, so I will. So yeah. Facility power pro. Ooh, what is this? So swaggy. I really shouldn't say that. You're gonna think that I'm a swag fag. What the fuck is this? Am I supposed? Yeah. What? Yeah, off button. That's what I'm supposed to do, I
When at
guess.
last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Toilet paper. Okay. What just happened? What the fuck?
Blackness, and a
Okay.
rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
That's deep.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that the end? Loading, so yeah, that was the end. So thank you for checking out my first video here. I might do something more if by any chance I have the time or the feedback necessary for it. So thank you. See you later.